did you experience anything the boy in the book did? And where did you get your inspiration for characters? So the story of the boy is very tied to my life. When I was a kid, I would go across the border with my dad very often to visit my cousins and my great grandmother Genoveva and other people on the Mexican side. I was growing up in McAllen. The neighboring town was Reynosa, and it really was an important part of my childhood. And so when I had kids, my wife and I did the same thing with them. We were living in the town of Dana, and which is right next to Weslaco, and the neighboring two Mexican towns are Rio Bravo and Progreso. And Erika and I use Progreso really as kind of like a template for the Mexican town in this book. And so, yeah, going back and forth to Rio Bravo and to Progreso from the US side with my kids, a lot of the kinds of things that the boy and the dad do together are things that I did with my son. But I was inspired to write about the asylum seekers, the refugees that are on the bridge, by actual people that, after my kids had already left home, my wife and I would encounter when we were crossing the border, because all my kids are grown up. In meeting with them and befriending them and bringing them supplies they needed, I kept imagining what it would be like for my kids to be young still and to meet some of the children on that bridge. And I knew, because I know my kids really, really well, that they would have become their friends and would have shared things with them and brought them toys and games and so forth. And so all of that together kind of like inspired me to write the story that intersects, that connects with my own personal life very closely.